Hi, today we're going to be talking about you've made the decision to sell your home after you bought your home and just what that process looks like. Hi, this is Nate Randleman with Remax Infinity. Thank you for tuning into my real estate blog. We're finishing up the final video in a three-part series of dealing with the move-up buyer and how does that process work? Do I sell my house first? Do I buy my house first? Do I qualify to have two houses at once? Do I have enough money as a down payment to make the whole thing work? But assuming you followed through and talked to a lender and you're at this point in the process and a lender's already said, yeah, you qualify to buy another house and you qualify up to this much and that amount is what you're looking at. If you met that criteria, you get to do the fun part first, which is find the perfect house. And it could take 3 weeks or it could take 3 months or 3 years. It's up to you. And so you have a lot more, you get to house shop and really wait and find just the right place. And there's no ticking clock as far as you got to get into a house before 2 weeks from now when your other house closes. Since you're not selling until after you buy, the process is a lot more smooth and enjoyable, but not many people can do it. So if you are in that position, the first step after you've talked to the lender is searching for all the homes that are for sale and us developing a list of here's what I need in a house and here's what I want in a house, and off all of those wants, let's prioritize them. So is my biggest want a swimming pool, or is my biggest want the 3-car garage instead of a 2-car garage? We go through that list and just say, here's what I have to have as a need, here's what I want, and then based off those wants, here's the most important of them. And then we just go find you a house, and we can only work with what's on the market for sale. But when you don't have to sell your home first, it could take, like I said, 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years, and it's okay. It's up to you and how picky you want to be. But once you've bought your house, moved into it, your old house is now moved out of, you get it professionally cleaned if you didn't clean it yourself, then we're probably going to stage it with furniture, because if you take my advice, and I couldn't be more opinionated on this topic, but staging a home, they sell so much quicker and for more money, and I'm just convinced of it. So we would stage it, we'd have it cleaned, we'd have all the windows open, and so whenever somebody wanted to show your house, it would be shown at its very best. There's nobody living there that's dirtying it up, and you don't have that ability for a realtor to call asking if they can show your home, and it's 6 o'clock and you're in the middle of dinner and you say, I'm sorry, you can't. It's fully accessible, it's shown at its best 24/7, and because of that, it's going to sell pretty quick and for a lot of money. So that's the biggest advantage of why would you ever sell your home after? Well, I get to have a much more enjoyable home buying process, and I don't have to show my house once. No one's going to be looking at my house when I'm not there, me wondering if my things are safe, which there's ways for us to track that, and thankfully I've never had a problem with that, but I know that's still a concern that people have. So that's really your biggest reason for waiting, is just your lifestyle is not nearly as shooken up this way. But hopefully this helps. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to just reply to the email that this video was sent in. It'll go right to me. You can also call me or text me at 480-540-7019. And if you do want to get a free home value report, just click on the link to the side here. It'll take you to a different website of mine where it'll give you a high and a low value range of what your home's worth. And then if you want to just take a look at what's out there and search all the homes that are for sale, click on the link that says search all homes for sale. That'll take you to a different website of mine as well, and you'll search everything that's available for sale on the MLS. And if you see anything that you have any questions on, obviously feel free to call, email, or text me. But that's it. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.